Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope that you're all well and ready to get crafty. I'm going to pull you up here so I can see everything as usual. I hope you're all doing well today. It is gorgeous here again. If you are in BC, I mean, I know it's all over the place, but gosh, if you are in anywhere near where I am, you've been enjoying this crazy heat streak that we've had. Like these last few days, you guys, we've been literally like shorts and t-shirts, like hot outside. I mean, I think yesterday morning, good morning. Hi, Heather. Hi, Anna. Hi. Yeah, like hot. Yesterday our high was 23, which is pretty great for like mid-April. So, good morning. Hi, Carrie, Tanya, Janine. Hi, Marg, Sonia. Hi, good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's just been stunning and beautiful, and we don't have any rain in our near future, which is really exciting. I know we're gonna get more because it's spring on the West Coast, and we need it. We can't go into summer like this. But good morning. Hey, Mom. Oh, hey, Scott. Hi, Denise. Hey, Heather. 18 degrees. Washing the windows yesterday, Heather. That's amazing. Yeah, I had laundry on the line yesterday, which I love. It's literally one of my most favorite things in the whole world is laundry on the line. So that's really fun. I feel like there's a light literally sitting on the top of my head. If I move over a little bit, gosh, you can see my Christmas tree again. You know what? Honestly, you guys, at this point, there's no point in even taking it down. I have this one up in here, and I still have our tree up in our living room. Having said that, none of them have any decorations. They're bare, so they just have white lights, which I love. But they're probably going to still be up until Christmas, let's be honest. I put them up November 1st, so really I only have a few months to go. Oh, gosh, Denise, snow and rain out in New Brunswick. I'm sorry. You'll get some sunshine soon. Beautiful in Washington. Hey, Susan. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad that some of you are enjoying some beautiful sunshine. Yes, Michelle, we are enjoying the pool. I will have to. I have to say. I mean, we heated our pool last year, probably around this time. I guess we put in a natural gas heater so that we could enjoy the pool kind of any time of year. Scott's was really excited. He wanted to be able to swim like at Christmas time, which we did, which was amazing. So we've actually had the pool warm for probably about a month or so, a little more than a month now. And then what if we're just not going to use it? Like if we're just going to use a hot tub, I turn the heater off or whatever. But yes, it's been getting used a lot. My nephews are in it constantly these days, which is amazing. Those boys, I swear to God, they're 7 and 13, and I don't even know how they're not wrinkled. Like, I'm talking hours. Like, I think last week, one day, they were in it for like 7 hours or something. They get their snacks brought to the edge of the pool, and they just live in it. So it's getting lots of use for sure. Lisa, oh my gosh, you were in the 20s yesterday, and today it's white. That doesn't surprise me, really, for where you live. I know, it's awful. Snowy Calgary, Val. Oh gosh, you guys, I get it, but that's Alberta, that's Calgary for you, right? Good morning, everyone. I'm so glad you're here. So I have lots of things I want to share with you today. We talk about the weather all day. Gosh, I could just put you on my phone and take you outside. But we're not going to do that. We're going to scrapbook. So I have a few things I want to talk about. So first of all, I have been so awful about posting winners for draws, and I need to apologize to you because that is so awful. You guys get so excited about the draws and things that I post, and it has just slipped my mind. I have 3 winners to share with you this morning. So the washi tape draw, that is getting mailed out on Tuesday, and that is going to Amanda. She entered on Instagram, and her Instagram handle is Science Savvy, at Science Savvy, and her name is Amanda. I don't know your last name, Amanda. I'm so sorry. If you guys are friends with Amanda, who is at Science Savvy on Instagram, please let her know she has won. I'm going to message her as well. That box of washi is going out to you, Amanda. And then I have 2 paper packs for layouts. So you guys are so amazing when we do our Facebook Lives, and then posting and sharing the projects that you've made. Good morning, Jess. So I have 2 paper packs. So they're both different. Pattern paper, a bit of cardstock. One of them has, I think, some thickers in it. So I have those 2 paper packs. One of those is going out to Adele. And Adele, I butcher your last name every time I say it. Tichy. If I say it wrong, I'm so sorry. I love you. I feel terrible. Adele, congratulations. You've won a paper pack that's coming out to you this week. And the other paper pack is going out to Reeve McLeod. So Reeve McLeod, congratulations. Adele and Amanda. If you guys are friends with all of these ladies and they are not here with us this morning, please make sure to reach out to them. I'm going to reach out to them as well. But congratulations to all of the winners. Again, I am so sorry for not being so prompt on posting those. Life's been a little bit crazy this last little while, but those packages are all here for you and they're going to go out on Tuesday. Okay, so, hey, Krista from LA. We were just talking about the sunshine. You guys get sunshine darn near every day. So we're pretty excited up here in Canada to have multiple days of sunshine in a row at this time of day. So, anyway, so congratulations to the winners. Those are all going out. Now, speaking of shipping, so I have mentioned a little bit over the last little while that I'm going to be heading over to Vancouver for a couple of weeks for our son. He is going in for major surgery this week. So I want you all to do me a big favor and keep him in your thoughts. If you pray for him. If you just want to wish best wishes, good luck, all the things, do all that for me. He's going in for surgery this Thursday, so April 22nd. So keep Alex in your thoughts for me. As a result, shipping of products is going to end on Tuesday for that 2-week period. So does not mean the shop is closed, does not mean social media stops, it doesn't mean that the business stops running, it just means that the shipping, I'm not going to be shipping for 2 weeks. So it's on the website, you'll see it, there's a banner across the top of the website. You'll get a notification that'll say any orders placed between April 20th and May 9th, they're going to ship on May 10th. Okay, so just that little period that the orders aren't going to ship out. I know that might be hard for some of you. I'm really sorry, but please just hang tough. Don't stop ordering. Don't stop supporting my little company because it means so much to me. I just can't get those orders out just for that couple of weeks, but I will have them all starting to ship out again on May 10th. So with that all being said, I've got a 1-day sale for you and it starts right now. It started this morning. So it's $15 off your purchase of $50 or more. So basically a kit, some adhesive, whichever you like, however you want to shop, $50 or more, you're going to get $15 off. You don't have to enter a code. It's an automatic discount. So basically it's like free shipping, really. So, if you have some creative kits that you've been looking at, I mean, my gosh, you guys, I think I've added 9 new creative kits in the last 6 weeks, which is insane. There are so many beautiful kits on the website. I know there's only one left of a couple of them. So if you've had your eye on some creative kits and you want to get some new product into your scrapbook space, now's the time to order. So it's 1 day only. It's on right now. It ends tomorrow night, Monday, at 11:59 PST. So it's an automatic discount, $15 off of your purchase of $50 or more. So basically you're saving your shipping. And those orders will all go out on Tuesday. Every single one will go on Tuesday. Okay. And then shipping will stop just for that 2-week period. Okay. But like I said, you can still place your orders. As soon as I get back, they will get shipped out. Okay. So that is that. So 1-day sale, go and save $15, save your shipping. It'll automatically come off of your total in the checkout. Okay. Awesome. Oh, thank you guys so much. Yes, please keep him in your thoughts. Just send all the best wishes to him and his surgeons and all of the people that are going to be taking care of him on the 22nd and in the days after. I will really appreciate that so much. Thank you. Okay. So onto some new product. So I've put all of those kits on the website, but I also have a lot of single items that I just added to the website as well. I'm going to show some of them to you here before we get scrapbooking. I've got lots of pieces from the School Days creative kits. So I remember I've got two of those. There's School Days 1 and, School Life. School Life 1 and School Life 2. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. So I've got a few singles as well. I've got some ephemera. Okay, so those are on the website. Those are singles. So this has got, what is it, Scott? 58 pieces of School Life ephemera by Simple Stories. I've got decorative brads singles. Those are in the embellishment section. I've got the puffy stickers. Those are. And then I've got the sticker pack. And then I also have the 6x8 paper pads. So these are all on the website under embellishments. You can find those as singles as well. Okay, so if you bought one of the creative kits, but you wanted a little bit of extra of something that you loved, there are a handful of those singles on the website. There's lots of these on the website as well. I found a few more. I was going through the stock. So these are the Reaching Out washi packs. This one, everybody needs this. This has got all the colors of the rainbow in it. It's got 10 rolls of solid washi. So that's a really great one. And then it has the mix on there. So I found a few more of those. Those are all added. Guess what else I found? Remember the Sweet Talk collection from Simple Stories that we had a couple of months back for Valentine's Day? I found some of the foam stickers. So those are on the website as well, just as singles if you decided you wanted those. And then I also found the enamel dots. So those are there as well. So I was going through some boxes and was so excited to find some of these singles. So those are all on the website. And then this one is really, really great. This pack of thickers. This is called the Marquee Thicker, and this you actually get in the Garden Party add-on creative kit. So there's a couple of those left in the shop, which is an amazing add-on creative kit to the Garden Party collection by Maggie Holmes for American Crafts. This is in that, but I found a few of these. I think there's only 10 on the website, so there's not many. Here's the cool thing. I'm going to flip the camera over because I want you to see how fun these are. I'm just going to move this over. These are, and I hope that you can you see the glitter on those? So ladies, these are like chipboard. So they're like a really thin wood, and then they have gold glitter just around the edges of them. So those are fantastic. Those are on the website right now as singles. So you can purchase those by themselves under thickers on the website. There's only a handful. They're amazing. Even if you have the Garden Party creative kit, the add-on, you might still want another one of these. I'm not going to be bringing these again, I don't think. So these are fantastic. Everyone has been loving them. So if you like these are on the website right now as singles. Okay, so if you like them, go grab them because I don't think I'm going to be reordering. Lisa, no, I'm not reordering the color study. I feel like you might be saying that because I'm wondering if it's showing sold out. I think I still have one of the creative kit, and I think I have 3 of the bundle on the website, I think. So no, once they're sold, they're sold. I ordered that on like literally manufacturer release date, and I ordered a ton of it in, and it sold within the first couple of days, right down to, like I said, I think I've got 1 and 3, I think. So if you want that, I would go get it now. And Lisa, I will check the stock as soon as I'm done here, because I feel like you're asking me because maybe one is showing sold out, but I do know I just checked my stock and I had one more of the actual creative kit. So no, I'm not going to be reordering that. I'm sorry. Yes, Lindsay, it's super fun when you go through boxes and you find a box of fun things. Yeah, no, it is super fun. So, so like I said, go on the website, check all those out. There's lots of fun things that I've just added. Yeah, I agree. The Valentine's set was so cute. It was literally one of my favorites. It is sold out. Okay, Lisa. Well, like I said, I've got one. I've got one. I will throw it on the website as soon as we're done here. Yeah, I'm happy to save it for you, Lisa. You betcha. I just, like I said, sometimes, and I always try to hold one or two back just in case there's any shipping issues when they first all start selling. So yeah, I do have one. I'm happy to have that one ready for you. I will reach out as soon as we're done. Okay. So anybody want to get scrapbooking? I think that was kind of all I had today. It was lots, but no. Let's talk about National Scrapbooking Day super quick. National Scrapbooking Day is always the first Saturday in May. I don't even know what the date is, you guys. If one of you have it, type it in because I literally don't have a calendar in front of me. And April 22nd is the only date I've had in my head, honest to God, for a couple of weeks now. So if you guys know what that first Saturday in May is, please just remind me. Anyway, I have a bunch of sketch challenges for that day. So I won't be doing anything live because I'm not going to be available for that on the day, but I have a bunch of sketch challenges that are going to go up and there'll be prizes for everyone. So there's a million different amazing things on National Scrapbooking Day. May 1st. Thank you. Thanks, Gail. May 1st. So that's actually the day after my birthday. That's interesting. My birthday's on the 30th of April. So anyway, so May 1st is National Scrapbooking Day. So like I said, I'm not doing anything live, but there's a ton of amazing, everybody, the manufacturers, all of the teachers in our industry, we all do something. Everyone does something. There's a ton of amazing giveaways all over the internet. You're going to find on practically every single page within this industry, you're going to find something amazing on National Scrapbooking Day. So if you're able to be crafting that day, it is an incredible day to be crafting, especially online, because everybody offers something really fun. So while I'm not doing anything live, I still am going to have some sketch challenges. So some brand new sketches for you. And there'll be everything will be posted the day of, and you'll see. So throughout the day, we're going to post different sketches, and they'll all be associated with prizes. So we're still doing something fun. I just won't be here live with you. But as soon as I'm back, I will be, and I will post all of those in details for you as well. Okay. Awesome. So National Scrapbooking Day. So keep that on your calendar, and plan to do those challenges that we're posting. Okay, now I think that's it. Let's get scrapbooking. Who wants to scrapbook today? I have a fun layout for you. I'm just going to kind of move everything over because I kind of moved everything around. I'm going to switch this over and get out your supplies if you are wanting to scrapbook. Absolutely, it's going to be an empty your wallet day, Lindsay. You betcha. Yeah, everyone's going to have amazing savings and specials and prizes and challenges. There's going to be so many fun things. So definitely clear your calendar and spend your day crafting online with everybody. Okay, here's my layout. This is the layout that I did to share with you based on the sketch that we posted on Friday. So this is using the new travel kit. So it's the new Safe Travels creative kit that I just posted. So it's this one. It's Safe Travels by Simple Stories. I'm sorry you're getting a glare on that bag, but you guys, it's filled with tons of beautiful pattern paper, cardstock, the foam stickers, decorative brads, ephemera, 3 rolls of washi tape. It's fantastic. It is selling really well. So even though we're not traveling right now, you guys, this is a great kit because I know that every single one of us has got pictures that would work with this creative kit. So that is what I used for this layout today. And this one's featuring photos of Emma when she was in London with a dear friend of mine who happened to be traveling over there with her daughter and her mom, and they were able to connect in London. So they did a little touristing, and it was perfect for those photos. So I'm just going to move this light back just a little bit because I feel like maybe that's shining a little bit bright. Anyway, there we go. Okay, so this is the layout today. Oh, good. I'm glad, Jennifer. Yeah, it's an amazing kit. I love it so much. I'm having so much fun working with it. But today, I'm actually working with our new Paige Evans kit with all of the Wonder pattern paper. So I'm going to set this one off to the side. And I am using all of these beautiful colors. So I still have a handful of these Paige Evans kits on the website. It's using her newest collection called Wonder. So that is, I'm just going to move that for 2 seconds. So that is my base. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab a 12 by 12 pattern paper for the base. So you're going to see on the one that I've already completed for you, I used this blue and white speckled paper. It's like a little dotted paper. Okay, so 12 by 12 pattern paper is your base, and this is what you're seeing. Oops, this is what you're seeing of it. Okay, so if you're choosing and you're not sure, sorry, I know you've got a bit of a shadow in there. There we go. If you're choosing your pattern paper and you're not sure, this is what you're seeing. Okay, so that might make it easier for you to choose and decide on your base. Okay, so 12 by 12 pattern paper base. The first cut you're going to make is going to be this blue floral pattern. So that is 5 by 12. I know that I just totally shook that camera on you, but I'm really trying to make sure that you actually see things without shadows, and I think I got it. So this pattern paper here, this is 5 by 12. Okay, 5 by 12. This is the pattern that I'm using on this one. Okay, so 5 by 12. I sanded the edges of everything already because I know that that is not fun to sit and watch. So I sanded the edges already, but 5 by 12, and you're just going to go ahead and adhere that all the way to the left edge of your base. Okay, so all the way to the left edge of your base. I'm going to pull out my glue for this one, because it's paper on paper, so I don't need to waste my tape runner. I'm going to use my favorite. Look at how, you guys, look at how you can tell how much I use this. It's like the sticker is like wearing off and crackled. But I just keep refilling it with my refill. That's the cool thing about the Dries Clear, the art glitter glue. It's my favorite. I've got the metal tip on it, and I can just refill this bottle. I love this little 2 ounce because it's so easy to hold. It's a great size, but then I can refill using my bigger refill bottles, which is great. So all of those are also on the website. So if you're thinking of taking advantage of the $15 off sale, that's a great thing to add to your shopping cart as well. Because nobody likes to buy adhesive. Adhesive is not fun money to spend. Pretty paper is the fun money. But we need this. So this is the 2 ounce. The 4 ounce, also you can use the metal tip. This is sold separately. You'll see it on the website. But you can use the tip on the 2 ounce and the 4 ounce, and then everything else is a refill. You can just go ahead and refill these. Okay, that is my first paper down. So now we're going to get into these strips. So again, remember I always talk about any pattern papers, any manufacturers that have the tear strips on the top of their paper. Sometimes they're patterned on the back. American Crafts does that a lot. Lots of companies, including Simple Stories, they're doing it where they've got a little over half of the tear strip as pattern. So I'm going to use a mix of that on here. This one I just used cut pattern papers. So I cut this pink one. Again, these are all different sizes. They don't have to be a specific size. So these two are your 12-inch lengths. I border punched this pink one. Okay, and it's about, I started it at 1 inch, but it's going to depend on the border punch you use if you're punching. So now it came down to about 3/4 of an inch in width. This polka dot one, this is 3/4 of an inch by 12. Okay, and I just slightly overlapped the right edge of that first pattern paper. Okay, so this one here, this is my yellow one. So this is off of, just the pattern papers that come with all the different patterns of strips. That's what this is from. So this one's just a 1/2 inch. I'm just going to slightly overlap the right edge of this pattern paper. That's where that one's going to go. And then I have this pink one here. I'm not going to border punch it. I'm just going to tuck it in slightly. I'm going to work with the polka dots that are on this paper. And I'm just going to put this one in, get that one straight. And that's going to be my 2 strips that I'm putting on this one. Like I said, these ones I think are a little bit wider, but that's totally up to you, right? Just whatever you're using, whatever you want to use for your strips. If you want a border punch, if you don't want a border punch, however you want to do it, just go ahead and stick those down, okay? So this one slipped out of my sanding. I'm just going to sand this one really, really quick. Otherwise it's going to look silly. 2 quick seconds. So get your borders picked and start sticking them down. Okay. So I'm going to use my glue again. I'm going to leave that skinny one, and I'm going to go ahead and just put some glue on this wide one. When you're using this glue, girls, remember, don't forget to put your pin back in the tip because it dries so stinking fast. Okay. And then, so this one was a little bit wider, so I put that one down first, and I put it right up against the right edge of that 5x12 strip. And then I'm going to take this one, and I'm just going to overlap that seam. I'm just going to cover the seam of those 2 papers together. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on this one. I'm just going to cover the seam. Okay. Super easy. So you can use pattern papers, you could use washi tape, you could use border stickers, you can use anything you want for this, right? Anything you want. There's a million different things you could do. Okay, there. Done, just like that. Okay, so those 2 strips are down. And then we can start building on the other piece. Holy smokes, you're getting a glare from that pattern. Or sorry, from that light on that pattern. There, I think that's better. Okay, easy. We're all on schedule. We're all on the same page. Ha ha ha, same page. Okay, that's it, just like that. Okay, now we're gonna work on these strips. Okay, so this one, again, when we're talking about widths and sizes, if you want to know the width of this one, this big one here is 1.5, but it's only 1.5 because I really wanted it to be 2 strips of this pattern, right? So the length is 10.5. Okay, so these 2 strips, they're by 10.5. The width can be whatever you want. So here's what I did here. This one I cut by 10.5, but I raised it with 3D foam so that I could tuck my photos in. Okay? So run your 3D foam in the center of this strip so that you've got a spot to stick your photos in at the top, and then you also have a spot to be able to stick this little pattern paper strip underneath the bottom. Once you've got your photos in there and once you've got your pattern paper strip, if you felt like you needed a little more 3D foam under this just to kind of hold it up so it doesn't dip and sag, you can go ahead and just tuck those in after. I always use this. This is my favorite. You guys know how much I love this. This is that Creative Memories. Oh, I never remember the name of it. Seriously, somebody's going to remember the name of it. It's whatever. It's like a something tool. Anyway, I love it. It's awesome. It's got like this point here, but I use this all the time. It's like a letter opener almost, but it's like super duper thin. And then I will just put my 3D foam on there and I'll lift up and just tuck it. Just tuck it under. Okay, so both of these are by 10.5. If you want to raise this one up with some 3D foam, put your 3D foam in the middle so that you can tuck those photos in at the top and then tuck this little strip underneath the bottom. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and do that with my strips. I did a little bit different on the page that I'm doing with you today, just in the way that this one, I've got this one raised and then this one tucked underneath. But I had this really fun strip that I really liked. That was pre-printed with phrase. So it says, "Day filled with wonder, explore and adventure memories." So I'm actually going to do this a little bit different. I'm still going to raise this one, but this one is actually going to go at the top because I border punched this one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Last measurement again. So by 10.5, these 2 strips are by 10.5 in length, Michelle. Okay, so the width doesn't matter. However wide, multi-purpose tool. Thank you, Barb. I always forget it. It was like on the tip of my tongue. Multi-purpose tool by Creative Memories. I literally use it on every single thing I scrap up. Okay, I'm going to grab some 3D foam here. Oh, looky. I've got some big ones. I never have any big ones. I always use those first. Okay, so I'm going to put some 3D foam on the back of this strip. My gosh, you can tell the weather's been so nice. My hands are so dry. Also, I think that also comes a little bit from stress. My hands start to peel, but they're so dry. I'm sorry I put cream on them. They're probably terrible to look at. But you're too busy looking at the pretty paper to notice, right? Right. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. Okay, so I'm going to go like this. I know just from the size of my photo, so these are 2.5 by 3.5. I'm actually using three 3x4 photos on this layout. So this one is 2.5 by 3.5, and they're matted. So remember how I always add 1/4 inch to the size of my photo? And that gives me that perfect matte that I like. So these are 2.5 by 3.5, and they're matted on 2 3/4 by 3 3/4 inch cardstock mats. Okay, so I want to put this pretty much the same place as I put the other one. I'm going to use those dots as a guide, and I'm going to move over just a little bit. And then I know that I'm going to be able to have that. I'm just going to lift that up for 2 seconds. There we go. Doing it with the overhead camera, sometimes I feel like I'm not getting it straight, and you know how I feel about getting things straight. Okay, so I've raised that up with 3D foam, and then this one here, I'm actually just going to glue. I'm going to run a strip of glue right at the bottom of this strip, and I'm going to tack it to the top of this one rather than going underneath. Okay, so again, yes, we did the sketch the way we did the sketch. I did my first page the way that I did my first page, but it doesn't have to always be that way, right? So I'm doing a second page based on the same sketch, and I'm just going to change it up just a little bit. Okay, these are actually going in different albums, so it's not going to matter one little bit. I'm going to pull this down just for 2 seconds while I put this glue one on. But definitely don't be afraid to change this out, right? That's what the cool thing about sketches is. Okay, let's try to get this straight for my brain. There we go. Okay. Just like that. I think those are straight. Okay, so that's how I'm working with that one. Now I've got my little journal card, and I'm going to put this one, and this one is going to tuck right up under there. So this one, you can see I added this adventure little tag here, and I put a little chipboard suitcase on there, an arrow. I've got little puffy stickers that match this pattern paper, put those all on there. And then it also gave me a great spot for a title up in here. Okay, so now you just start working with the embellishment pieces at the same time as your photos. So I've got my 3 photo mats. I'm going to add my photos in when we're done, and as always I will post this up this week. But that's kind of where my photos are going to go. And then I am going to put a title on here, but my title actually might go under here or it might go up here. I haven't totally decided yet. So this one I loved. This was actually, could not have been more perfect. This foam sticker here that says Rome. Good grief. It just was, honestly, could not have been planned better. And I promise you it didn't plan it, but how perfect is that space to be able to put that title there on the vertical. So again, don't be afraid putting your titles vertically, horizontally, diagonally, however you like them. Mix them up, mix your alphas, do all of that together. That just happened to work beautifully. And then it was a really nice balance with the journal card just down on the other side. And then of course, both in the yellow. So it just kind of tied everything together so beautifully. And then, so this one is very similar. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to add my title, I'm going to add some embellishments, my journaling, and then my photos. But, you know, just such an easy sketch, but so beautiful no matter what you're doing with it. Different photo sizes, different widths of paper, different paper placement, right? So, you know, instead of doing the two that are similar widths, of course, this one was the width it was because I wanted those taxis on there, because how cute is that strip? But then this one, just changing it up just a little bit. And, you know, these pages just aren't even going to look close to being the same when they're done. And then again, of course, you can always rotate that sketch, right? So we could easily have done it this way. And then your 2.5 by 3.5 inch photos could have been horizontals, right? Or you could have done it this way and put a big 4x6 and a couple of 2x2s, a nice big 5x7 down there. You could have had a 4x6 or a 5x7 on this side of your borders, and then you could have tucked a few little smaller photos in on the left side. Okay, so definitely you could rotate it that way, flip it upside down super easily. You could have a beautiful title right along the top here, and then you can have your photos underneath, and then your journaling down in here. So it definitely works completely rotated. Okay, so fun. And then again, super fun to do it this way as well for all the same reasons. Putting your photos, your title, your journaling all in different spots. Okay, so super fun sketch. Hang on to it. I know that it has been a long time since I have posted. I need to switch these cameras over here. I know it's been a long time since I've posted the scrap sheets, again, for all the same reasons that I shared with you earlier. Life has just been a little overwhelming, but we have them all. They're all ready to go. And, you know, some of them might even get posted here over the next few weeks as well. So while I'm away, obviously there is going to be a lot of downtime. So I promise I'm going to get all of those updated. So the scrap sheets, we still have them. I just have to get them all online for you. But you can always come back and watch this playback, stop it, pause it, screenshot it, whatever you want to do. Save the sketch, rotate the sketch. Remember to please share your projects with us. I love seeing the layouts. It's so fun. I might not get to them always right away, but I do go back, and I love seeing you post them in the group. And then if you want to just post them on your own social media, that's amazing as well. Just tag the business, tag us so that we can go ahead and see. And of course, that's how you get your name entered into the draws. So this draw for this one, this will be a $10 off coupon code for the website that you'll be able to use at a later date. So make sure you post and share. I really, really love seeing them. Okay, it's so fun. And if you love what I'm doing, please comment, recommend the business. You can do that on my Facebook page. It would be great if you like what I share with you, if you would recommend, tag, share, do all the things. Small businesses love it. It makes such a difference to our little companies. So thank you. I appreciate all of the love that you guys give me online for what we are doing for you. We're working so hard behind the scenes to get all this inspiration out to you. So if you wouldn't mind leaving us a little comment and helping us out, that kind of thing makes a big difference for small businesses. So thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, you have one day to save $15 on your order, which is basically free shipping to most places. And so you can get that order in. It'll ship out on Tuesday, and then for 2 weeks there, the orders will be held and they'll be shipped on May 10th. But come on back, keep following along. Social media is not going to stop. There'll be lots of posts throughout the next few weeks. And yeah, I'll be back really soon. You will see me online. I'll be hanging out, and when I have time, I'll be checking in to see how you all are doing. So thanks for sharing your day with me today. Keep our son in your thoughts. Please, please, please send best wishes to him, his doctors, all of the things. I really appreciate all of that support. And I'll be back really soon. As soon as I can, I will be back online with you guys here, okay? So again, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day wherever you are. Stay warm if you have snow. Stay cool if you have sun. And I'll see y'all really soon, okay? Thanks, guys. Bye.